Hey everybody, Lyle here. This is not a tutorial per se, it's more of an introduction. If you are a regular Sniffle visitor, you'll see that the site changed a little bit, and that's one thing. But the point of this particular video is for me to introduce to you some new kids on the block that I will be producing more tutorials for. As you've noticed, there hasn't been a whole lot of activity on the Sniffle YouTube channel, and that's kind of because I've sort of steered away from dynamic website builder and Genesis and into some new territory, and that's what I'd like to introduce to you in this video. So here are the new kids on the block. Generate Press. Fantastic theme, freely available in the WordPress theme repository. They also have an add-on, GP Premium, which combines a whole lots of useful little items into one really great package for a low price. Lifetime updates, unlimited sites. Um, we'll show you that in just a second. And then also, I've been looking into the Elementor page builder. This is going to be a worthy competitor soon to Beaver Builder, in my humble estimation. There's a few little quirks and bugs they need to work out yet, but it's getting there, and it's very nice. And as with Beaver Builder, unlike any of the other page builders that I've looked at, including Divi, uh, Visual Composer, and the likes, it leaves your content intact should you, for whatever reason, decide not to use it any longer. There it is in the WordPress editor for you to do whatever with. It does not litter your page with shortcodes. The next one here is WP Show Posts. This is a great little plugin for organizing your posts or pages into uh, different formats that you can lay up. But the most important thing with this one is it allows you to, via shortcodes, place your posts anywhere on your site that'll handle shortcodes, including pages. So now you could do something like if you using Beaver Builder or Elementor to dress up your page with a header or footer, and you're wondering how you're going to get that on your blog archive page, well, you can do that with WP Show Posts. And the next one on the list here is Lifter LMS. And this is a learning management system plugin for WordPress that is really quite slick, but it does need a bit of getting used to. And unless you're going to sit down and either watch some of the videos I put up or go through the documentation, it's not really 100% intuitive, but once you get the hang of it, it's really quite easy and it works really well, and it works with PayPal out of the box, so you can start monetizing your knowledge very quickly. And last on the list is my favorite forums plugin, Formidable Forums. I'm not going to do just a whole lot with them. I have one tutorial on how to do a two-column inline form with them. But something else might come up from time to time, and so I wanted to include them on the list, and more than anything, to balance out my two rows. And I'm not going to forget the stalwarts up here either. WordPress, of course, dynamic website builder with the Genesis framework, and of course, Beaver Builder. Mind you, there's so much stuff out there for Beaver Builder now that probably won't be doing a whole lot on Beaver Builder unless it pertains to how to use it with some of these other products. And Dam Buster, again, uh, with a Genesis framework now, pardon me, Dynamic and Generate Press, there's all sorts of things you can do. So anyways, just let's go have a quick look. As I said, they're all freely available, and Generate Press is right here in the theme directory. As you can see, it's getting some good traction, uh, pretty good ratings. This one, well, whatever. Go read it yourself if you'd like. But anyways, I digress. Elementor, here we are. It's not quite up to a 1.0 release, but it's getting there. And look at the active installs. Uh, Pretty good. Like I said, it has a little bit of work to do, but it's getting there. And the amount of modules or elements available in this builder uh, are right up there almost with the commercial versions of Beaver Builder. Plus, they've just recently added their library feature. I'm not sure if they say that here somewhere, but they did. And however, they still haven't let you use that anywhere on your site with a shortcode, but I'm sure that's coming, and if I nag them enough times, I'm sure they'll get there. Then here we have Tom Usborne. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Sorry, Tom. Uh, WP Show Post, and they also have a pro version, which give you some more flexibility, and I will get into that in some of the videos as well. Great little plugin. And here we have Lifter LMS. Um, Pretty good install base for an LMS. And there's some other ones out there that I've tried for WordPress. LearnDash is one of them. But the thing I like about Lifter is it works with PayPal right out of the box, and it's so easy to set up that you can start charging for your lessons, tutorials, or whatever you want to put behind that, like right away without not a lot of work. And like I said, I've used some other ones. I have extensive experience, yes, with a standalone learning management system called eFront. But that's in a different league that doesn't really count here. But this is really good, and I like it. Works well. And then we have Formidable Forms. And yes, Gravity Forms is really good too. I've got that as well. The thing I like about Formidable is that if you need to display your form submissions on the front end of your site, now this doesn't include with the light version that you get here, you'll need the pro version, but their pro version lets you do that uh, by itself without needing to buy and install another third-party plugin like you do with Gravity Forms with the Gravity View. And that's the main reason I went over to Formidable because I needed that for a project, and I kind of stuck with them. And they're very quite nice, and it's easy to style, and I just like it. So there's lots of form plugins out there. I was a Contact Form 7 uh, fanatic there for the longest time, but switched over to here when I needed that, and I haven't really come back. So anyways, that's what's coming up on the Sniffle Valve channel. So as you can see, we've added a few to the list. And well, I hope you keep an eye out for them. And thank you to all my subscribers. And you'll be seeing some more of these very shortly.